Anthony Russo, you're watching Hollywire. Thank you.
What's going on, man? Happy holidays.
Man.
What do you got going on for the holidays?
I'm gonna go home for like 2 weeks and just unplug.
Where's
sure.
home?
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis, and my whole family's still there. I got an older sister with some nieces and nephews that I swear like just changed completely to different humans every time I see them. So I really want to go and just like detox from my phone, and I have tour coming up at the top of the year, so I'm gonna be working out a lot and singing, but not like making music, just like watching movies and reading and chilling with family. And
okay, I was stalking your IG just about 2 seconds ago. You got a fresh cut.
Thank you.
Tell me about fresh cuts. You always get fresh cuts? What's a fresh cut?
Not as much as my managers would hope I would, but it's because, man, like I'm a homebody. Like I like to stay home and make music, and a lot of times I'm going to sessions, it's like sweatpants and a hoodie. But when we come to these occasions, like I always have my good friend on standby. He's like a great barber. Fernando, my dog, shout you out. He lives like right down the street, so I just like hit him up. I'm like, yo, we need it, and I just walk down and he hooks me up. So I like to stay like I'm professional, but like I don't obsess over that.
No, your team is just trying to keep you fresh.
I know.
On the carpets and everything, because I know your team, and your team also works with G, and you call him Big Bro.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I met G early 2017 when I first moved out here because we have same management.
Got it.
And after like a year, I went on tour with him. We did the Beautiful and Zam tour for his new album, and then we made a record together, and it just was put out a few months ago. That's actually why I'm here. I'm gonna perform today with him when he come out. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not, but yeah. So
we just broke that. It's
so,
not a live stream, but it comes out like in a couple weeks.
But yeah, so he's just kind of like taking me under his wing when he didn't really have to.
How cool is he just gonna bring you out on stage?
Yeah. We've been doing it for a lot of places. I got to do it in St. Louis, which is really cool when he was on his amphitheater tour this summer. So yeah, man, like again, he's just a really good dude, and I think he believes in me, and I've always believed in him. It's crazy. I used to just watch G-Eazy tour videos when I was like in my basement cooking music, just to like visualize in my head what it would be like, because I needed like something tangible. And it's crazy that he's the person I ended up meeting and being on tour with and like sharing the same management. So like the power of the mind is crazy.
Manifesting.
It's
all about manifesting.
Real. Yeah.
So what's it gonna be like? Are you nervous to go and perform right now, bro?
I think usually like 10 minutes before I'm super nervous, and I just start doing push-ups. And like, yeah, because it as a singer, like it activates your diaphragm, which is like really important, because if you're like too nervous, sometimes it's like it's not there, and that's like the most important thing with singing. But I always like get super nervous, and I go on stage, and it's like you're just engulfed in where you are in the moment, and you can't do anything about it. So it kind of like just sheds off as you're like walking on stage, like it falls off.
It's showing us exactly what it's gonna be like up there with G-Eazy right there, shedding.
Just shedding all the fear and insecurity just falls. Great.
Okay, your song California. Why did you write a song about California, St. Louis?
You know, there was actually
There's no wrong answer to this.
Right. And the most honest answer is there was no reason. It was one of those songs that we were just in the studio and we were singing melodies, and the first line kind of came out just like naturally, you know, like I've been waiting all week, take me anywhere you wanna, tell me where to go because I'm new to California. It felt like an honest statement because like I'm from St. Louis. Like I had never seen a celebrity in my whole life. Right. I didn't know what that was like. So yeah, I felt like, you know, a little timid and like fragile out here when I first moved out. And yeah, that's kind of what that song's about, is like trying to see like the optimistic side of being new to LA and like how to maybe like warm up to it. So it ended up resonating with a lot of people. So
resonated with me, dude. It's a dope song.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, sometimes they call me Tattoo Tony because I always talk about tattoos, Will. I talk about tats a lot, don't I?
I have tattoos.
Check out this tat right here. Give me a little story about when did you get that tattoo? What does that tattoo mean?
Okay, so I have
trademarking Tattoo Tony, actually.
And it's the same guy who did this one. So I have a friend named Kai. Actually, he's not. He's a friend. He's an artist too. His name's Kai Art. He's a street artist. He does a lot of stuff in LA. If you like see him around, it's this character, this guy with the balloon, right? And one of his pieces about war, there's like it's all rubble, and then there's one little flower that's like in the middle of it. That's like one of his pieces, and I got that flower right here. And he actually took me and like got me all the tattoos because I was like honoring him. You know, that's what I feel like tattoos are all about. It's like being the canvas for someone else. So I just was like, yeah, I'll do it, bro. Let's do it. And
thank you for giving me
I have one here too.
You got a whole sleeve.
Yeah, I have a sleeve, and then I have one here. So yeah, it's good stuff though.
Tony Tattoo Chat right there with Anthony.
Gotta have it.
You got a good name. I'm Antonio.
Antonio?
Yeah, dude. We'll see you out there when you're super famous, and we won't ever be able to talk to you again.
No,
but
we'll come
we just shook hands. You saw that, Will.
Right back. We'll come right back.